please. It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
And here we are back again for another episode of the Godfather of Networking podcast and talk show. And today's episode, we're going to be talking about networking versus network marketing. One of the major things that we're going to be talking about is what is the difference between the two. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. And don't forget to share this information, comment below. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask questions and feel free to put some comments. And we're back with our show, the Godfather of Networking podcast, and also talk show. And like we mentioned before, today's topic is going to be all about networking versus network marketing. And we're going to be talking a little bit about what is the major differences between the two. So before we begin, I would like to ask you for a big favor. Please like, comment, and share this information. Like it, comment, put your comments below. If you have any ideas about what networking or network marketing is, feel free to put a comment there. We will share the comments, your comments live, and we will also read them to our public. So once again, thank you for joining us. My name is Pablo, FabricioValle.com. I am also known as the Godfather of Networking here locally in the Houston area. And also, I am co-founder of the Entrepreneurs Club. Also, one of the things that I wanted to share with you, I am going to be giving away my free 3 simple step guide for you to be able to create your killer networking elevator pitch. In my last episode, I spoke about how you could create your killer elevator pitch. And here's the link. You could visit my website, pablofabriciovalle.com/pitch, and you could get your free guide right there. And it's a PDF, a 2-page PDF that shows you in 3 simple steps how you could create your killer networking elevator pitch in less than 5 minutes. So let's continue on with our topic about network marketing versus networking. So before we begin, let's start by defining what each one means. Okay, so let's start first with networking, and I'm not going to go too much in depth with what networking means because there's several episodes that I've created. You could go back to my website. I have a lot of videos on. I talk a lot about networking, what networking is, how you could network, how you could become a professional networker, and how you could also network like the Godfather of networking. So there's a lot of information that I've put out there in terms of networking. But just to give it a brief definition of what networking is. Networking is basically just a method or a way for you to go and expand your net, for lack for a better word, your network, to expand your network, to make connections, but most importantly, to build relationships. And why you want to build those relationships? It could either be because you want to expand your professional career. It's because you want to become an entrepreneur. You want to connect with other people, or maybe you are an entrepreneur already and you're looking to expand your idea or put your idea into action. Or maybe you are already an entrepreneur having a business and want to take it to the next level. So networking is a way for you to create those connections and, most importantly, build those relationships. So if you have any comments about networking and what networking is to you, please feel free to share share with us. And then the other thing is, I'm going to go into talking a little bit about what network marketing is. A lot of people have a negative connotation of network marketing, or when they hear network marketing. I'm going to be honest with you. And to me, network marketing is one of the, how can I say it, one of the best ways to distribute your product or services. So network marketing is just, it's a business model. Plain and simple, it's a business model. And this particular business model focuses on word of mouth, person to person sales. So network marketing also has been referred as MLM, which stands for multi-level marketing. Now, there's a lot of companies that you probably are familiar with that use this particular concept. There's a well-known company that's been around for many, 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 many years. Some of you have heard of this company. This company is called Avon. Avon has been around for many years. That particular business uses the network marketing business. That's a person-to-person sales or distribution system. Another company that uses that particular model is Amway, I guess, back in the 50s. And believe it or not, the company still around. I believe that particular company was the pioneer of what network marketing has become. So, and then of course, there's other several network marketing companies. But here's the major difference. The major difference that I'm going to share with you, what it is basically, one is a concept, is a method, if you will, of you going out there on a personal basis, going out there, meeting people, expanding, building those relationships. So either you could enhance your professional career, you could move your business to the next level. While network marketing is a business model, it's a business model. Now, let me mention this, and I'll go a little bit into network marketing, because a lot of people have, like I mentioned before, this negative misconception, if you will, because what happens is that in the network marketing method, business model, what happens is people recruit other people so they could distribute product services that the company sells. So of course, like in any organization, there is always one bad apple. To me, like I mentioned before, network marketing is a great concept of distributing your product or services. So while networking, on the other hand, is a method of you individually going out there and making those connections. Now, I don't know if any of you want to share some of your thoughts, your ideas, and also what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in a little bit more into the network marketing concept. I'm going to give you some examples. There's a lot of great examples there. I've seen a network marketing in the financial industry as well, where and I've seen it in real estate as well. Real estate as well has used this model. Again, it's a great model, but it's not to be confused with networking. A lot of people ask me if the organization that we have founded, the Entrepreneurs Club, is a network marketing club. It's not a network marketing club, and I'll tell you why it's not a network marketing club. Even though Entrepreneurs Club is a business, it's not a business model that uses the network marketing method. And why do I mention this? It's because network marketing goes and recruits other independent sales representatives. Now, in our networking club, we don't recruit other people to go and sell memberships for us. Our club is a subscription-based, membership-based club that goes out there and focuses mainly on educating, empowering, and connecting people. And the way that we do that is through education and also through networking. So there is a major difference there. Although we do have a membership or a subscription base that we are providing you a service, we are not recruiting other members to come and recruit you to be part of the Entrepreneurs Club. So that is the major difference here. They both are a business model, right? We focus on networking as a business model, but we do not recruit other people to sell our membership. So that's a major difference right there. So also what I want to do is, if anybody doesn't have any comments, I want to also share with you a little bit about a video of what exactly our organization is. And this could give you a better idea of what it is that we do in the local area.
So people ask us, what is the Entrepreneurs Club about? We're about three things: empower, educate, and connect. How do we empower those individuals? By giving them the resources to grow and develop their business.
How do we educate? We educate by bringing value-based content from seasoned entrepreneurs. How? By sharing their failures, their success stories, and their testimonials, and how they overcame their struggles while building a successful business.
And finally, how do we connect? We connect by bringing small businesses together, entrepreneurs, like-minded individuals, to create and develop strategic alliances.
And there you have it. That's a brief introduction of what Entrepreneurs Club does as a networking group, not to be confused with network marketing. And like I said, they're both great concepts. Network marketing has been a business model that's been around for many, many, many years. And to me, it's a great concept. There's some companies, there's some organizations that sometimes deny the fact that they are a network marketing model. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's a smart, strategic way of distributing your product, right? Because a lot of the and here's another definition of network marketing. Network marketing, what they do is, and I've learned this many years ago, because I too was participated in a couple of network marketing organizations. So one of the things that they do that is very unique is that in traditional businesses, what they do is, let's say a traditional business has products that they want to distribute or want to bring it to the marketplace. So a traditional business may use, nowadays they're probably going to use social media. I was going to say radio, but radio, less people are listening to radio, but they'll go to commercials in podcasting, let's say in billboards, or they would put even ads again in social media, right? And then what happens is, whatever product they take to the marketplace is going to have a markup because they have to be able to cover that marketing costs, right? So this is a traditional business. Now, network marketing, what they have done is they have actually cut the middleman. So you have your product here, your manufacturers here. Let's say your client is all the way at the end here, and in between there's your distributors, there's your advertising costs, there's all these other retailers, wholesalers before your product gets to the consumer. So what network marketing has done is they have eliminated a lot of the middlemen, if you will, and gone straight to the consumer, to the user of that product. And then what they've done is since they're cutting out the middleman, and they're also cutting down on advertising costs, what they do is they're able to pass those savings down to the person, the independent representative here in the network marketing organization, and pass down that cost savings as a profit for them. And then there's other organizations that they encourage you to bring on more team members or increase your sales force. So then what happens is that additional savings gets trickled down to the rest of the people. So in short, that is what network marketing is, where it's a business model that uses a person-to-person, or what I like to say, word-of-mouth advertising, and then cuts out the middleman. But what happens is, by cutting out the middleman, the company saves money and passes that savings as a profit for people that market these products in these organizations. Now, for us, networking is just simply a way for us to go out there. It's a method for us to connect and build relationships. So those are the major differences of networking and network marketing. Now, one of the things I want to share with you is if you have an idea that you want to share, I know several people have reached out to me. I have been already in contact with people in real estate, people that have innovative products. When I say innovative, and some of you know who I'm talking about, it's very innovative. They have already reached out to me. I have already been in contact with them, and soon we're going to be featuring them in our podcast. So if you have an idea, or if you have a concept or not, or something of educational value you want to share to our audience, please reach out to me. Send me a message, send me a direct message, send me an email. I'm going to also put in the comments my email address, or just get a hold of me through social media. Send me a message, and we will schedule you to be on our podcast. So once again, my name is Pablo, FabricioValle.com, the godfather of networking, and also co-founder of the Entrepreneurs Club. And we'll see you next week, Thursday at 8 o'clock in our next podcast.